Hi friends, in this video I am going to share with you an important option elimination technique which can help you solve UPSC prelims paper. But before that, let me share you something very interesting. Guys, UPSC prelims success needs two things. These things are a lot of knowledge. You need a lot of knowledge. You need to read a lot of books. At the same time, you have to have the ability to apply those knowledge, which is nothing but the skill of option elimination. So you need two things. You need knowledge part and you need the skill part where you apply that knowledge using some scientific option elimination technique. Guys, most of the students, the mistake they commit is that they are investing 100% of their effort in gathering knowledge. Okay, if you go and ask any successful candidate as far as prelims is concerned, they will say that 50% of their success rate was decided by the ability to apply option elimination techniques and 50% because of knowledge. But let me ask you, how many of you are putting effort to learn these elimination techniques, to master these elimination techniques, to practice these elimination techniques before the prelims examination? I will say that very few, even 1% student will not be putting efforts in a systematic manner to master these techniques. Most of the guys, what they do is that they just see one or two techniques and they try to apply them inside the exam hall and they fail to do so because under the pressure of the examination, most of the candidates, they are not able to apply optional elimination inside the exam hall. Guys, today in this video, I am not only going to share one option elimination technique, which is a very scientific technique. I am going to explain to you the logic behind the elimination technique, and also I am going to tell you how you can master these techniques before the examination so that you can solve a lot of questions inside the exam hall using these techniques. Guys, let me tell you, every year in the UPSC prelims examination, as per my analysis, 30 questions, 25 to 30 questions are coming which you can only solve using option elimination technique. Guys, in the past few years, the difficulty level of the UPSC prelims examination is increasing like anything, and there are very few questions which you can solve only by knowledge. Let me tell you that there are very few questions, not more than 20-25 questions which you can solve only by knowledge. So if you want to crack the prelims cutoff very easily, you have to learn these techniques. So in this video, let me share a very analytical option elimination technique. Guys, whatever elimination technique I have shared with logic. And today also I am also going to share a very important option elimination technique, and in the end I am going to tell you how you can master these techniques. So guys, let me show you. This technique basically applies generally in the economy part. Guys, this technique is based on cause and effect. Okay, so in economy you will see there are sometimes question coming in the economy section where they are asking that which of the following factors are affecting the price of rice. This is a question, but this question can be asked in different ways. The template will remain the same. Which is cause and effect. So they are giving you some causes, and they are giving you some effect, which is here the price of rice has increased, and they are giving you some factors. Similarly, they can give you something else. I will show you how UPSC has used this template, and UPSC is asking every year one question from this template. Guys, so in such questions, let me share you first the logic behind solving this question. Guys, any economy is kind of a system. And in that system, there are various subsystems. And all these subsystems, they are interacting with each other. And they are influencing each other. It is very difficult for you to tell that this subsystem does not impact this, or does not impact this, or does not impact this, or does not impact this. Okay, so in such questions where they are giving you number of factors and all these factors are related to the agriculture economy, if you see most of these factors which are given here, such as the MSP. Okay, let me just change the color of the Okay, so you can see here MSP is given, government trading is given, government stockpiling is given, consumer subsidy is given. Guys, all these four options, they are the subsystem of the agro-economy, political economy. Okay, so guys, it is very difficult to say that any one of them is not impacting the price of rice. Very difficult to say. So in such questions, always the answer will be all of the above, which is the option D. Which is the option D, because it is next to impossible for anyone to say that this does not impact that. This does not impact that, because everything is part of that ecosystem. Everything is a part of that ecosystem. So, okay, maybe this is impacting more or this is impacting less, but we can't say that this option is not impacting this. I hope you are getting what I'm trying to tell, is that whenever there are some factors mentioned in questions and the question is asking how many of these factors are impacting the result, it is very difficult for us to say that one of that factor is not impacting the result, because the economy is like a system, and in that system all the subsystems are interacting with each other. Maybe some of the interactions are very strong enough, some of the interactions are not that strong enough, but it is very difficult to say that these two things are not interacting, guys. Let me show you one other question which came in the UPSC prelims examination. Let us read this question, guys. Indian government bond yield are influenced by which of the following factors? Actions of Reserve Bank of or the Federal Bank of United States of America, Federal Reserve of United States of America, actions of Reserve Bank of India, and inflation and short-term interest rates. In this question again, guys, economy is a system, and in that system we have some external factors, we have some internal factors. So we can't say that this is not impacting, that is not impacting. Why? Because each of them, we are in open economy and we are getting influenced, and we are also influencing others. Maybe our influence on others are not that great, but others may be able to influence us more because of the stage in which our economy is, the strength of which our economy is. So in such questions where they are going to give you the factors, when they are going to give you factors and they are showing that, and they are asking you how many of these factors are impacting the result. Here it is the bond yield, or they may be asking any question, but the template remains the same and the answer will be all three. So some people are scared that, sir, in the new pattern elimination techniques are not working. Guys, here the answer is all. So all, maybe the question can be only one, only two, only three, but this will work. This will work. Elimination techniques is going to work. Guys, if you want to learn these elimination techniques, guys, in my Lakshya and Optima batch, you can see here I have made a lot of elimination techniques subject wise, and in future also I will keep making, and I am going to make you an expert of option elimination. Guys, you can watch all these sessions, and guys, in this Lakshya test series, in the Optima test series, both test series, I am putting questions based on these elimination techniques, which can help you practice a lot of questions before the exam. Guys, if you just watch this elimination technique but if you do not apply them before the exam, it is next to impossible for you to apply them inside the exam hall. Guys, we have to practice so that it becomes our second nature, and in exam automatically we are able to apply it. So guys, you need to practice a lot. So such kind of questions, most of the students, they say, sir, we do not get such kind of questions in test series. When we practice test series, only in UPSC we are getting this kind of questions. So that problem I have solved in my test series. In Optima test series, the only test series in the country where you will be applying these techniques and you will be learning these techniques. And watch this video. You can watch this video. These are all recorded. I have recorded these videos and I have created one section, option elimination section. And you see 10 lessons I have already created like this. I will create more sessions and you can watch this any number of times. Watch it, again watch it, again watch it till it becomes till you become the master of elimination techniques. Guys, this is the number which I have given. You can contact this number to get access to these tests and these elimination techniques. Guys, let me again tell you, UPSC prelims is all about 50% knowledge and 50% option elimination technique. If you are not investing your time, effort in learning these techniques, only you are working on knowledge, let me tell you, you are working only 50%. You're not working the rest 50%, and that's why you may not clear the prelims. If you want to crack the prelims very easily, next 70 days, make a aim. I'm going to be master of optional elimination technique, and guys, I'm here to teach you elimination technique like never before. Guys, I can promise you, nowhere in India you will get these techniques in such an analytical and in such a systematic manner. You can see for every subject I have created elimination techniques. You can see it. Whether it is polity, whether it is economy, whether it is geography, whether it is environment, for every subject I have created optional elimination technique, and I have proven it by taking lot of questions, last 10 years, 15 years questions. I have shown that this is the template which UPSC is applying. Guys, if the examination setter, if the question setter is applying these techniques and you do not apply, guys, let me tell you, you will be left behind. Thank you. Bye-bye. Please consider liking this video and sharing this video with your friends, because most of the candidates are struggling in the prelims exam, and prelims is the most crucial stage in your UPSC journey. Thank you guys. God bless you.